What's up? It's your boy back here to discuss this Deion Sanders and Jackson State situation and how he's moved on to Colorado. First off, I want to say congratulations, Coach Prime, for everything you've done. You've definitely left Jackson State in a better place. You've done a lot for HBCUs and shown that you can bring top flight recruits to the state of Mississippi and to Jackson State. But on to Colorado. You have done remarkable things and you have shown that a person of color can definitely take on a high profile role at a predominantly white institute, and it doesn't diminish everything you've done for those individuals back at Jackson State. Let's talk about what you're going to do.
Because I'm leaving Jackson, they think that I'm leaving African Americans. I don't know if you noticed or not, but I'm black. I can never leave who I am and what I am and how I go about being that. So it is still my task to look in that locker room and see 65 to 70% of African American men trying to help them get to the next level, as well as all the others. My calling is for young men, young women, and people of all walks of life, all social climates, and all ethnicities. That's my calling. My calling is not built on a location. It's built on a destination. Now that was good. You're supposed to clap for that. Shoot. Darn it, that was good. You give me some of my good stuff. We just getting started. I already went in the bag, baby. Let's go.
As perfectly stated as Coach Prime just put it, you can tell that he is aware of the criticism. He's also done a lot for Jackson State to leave them in a much better place than they were. Donated half his salary to make sure that facilities got upgraded and make sure his coaching staff was paid adequately. Took them to 2 straight SWAC championships. If that ain't SWAC, I don't know what is. But let's talk about how we can keep and recruit and retain top talent as they are in historically black universities. Our conferences should do more. Let's put it on the athletic directors and conference leaders to make sure that we are adequately providing resources to these coaches to make these jobs attractive. It's definitely not a demotion for Coach Prime, but an opportunity for him to prove himself in a Power 5 conference and also give others look like him other opportunities. This point has been well stated by others in the media and it's been articulated well. Let's hear what Emmanuel Acho has to say.
Let's make one thing crystal clear. There will always be jobs for black people in black spaces. The long-term objective should be to navigate, infiltrate, and integrate spaces that you do not commonly see black faces. That is what Deion Sanders is doing. Back-to-back SWAC titles, a 12-0 season at Jackson State. He earned himself the opportunity to now integrate a space, a PWI, that is not as familiar with a coach that may look like, sound like, or bring his swagger to that campus. Now that Deion Sanders can collect some real estate in a space that's not typically occupied by a black face, then he can continue to elevate people that look like him. Let's not be so simple-minded. Let's not be so short-sighted. Let's not be so small in our train of thought that we do not think an opportunity for a black man going to a PWI is not a good opportunity for black people at large. Let's think about what Deion Sanders did for an HBCU. Coming from somebody who's on the television side of things, do you all realize that College Game Day, maybe the biggest college football show, was on an HBCU campus for the first time in ever? Because of what Deion Sanders helped do. He did not do it exclusively. There are a whole bunch of people that played a part, but because of what Deion Sanders helped do. Let's applaud Deion Sanders for what he's done at Jackson State and what he's about to go do at Colorado. And shout out to the next person that takes over at Jackson State. Keep doing what Deion Sanders already did. But what I'm not going to do is tear down a black man who already helped succeed and put a program to a higher level of notoriety from a national perspective. I'm not going to try to take his legs out from under him. Congratulations to you, Deion. Go occupy real estate in a space that we typically don't see a person looking like you occupy.
So once again, we want to say congratulations to you, Coach Prime, and all your future endeavors. If you like more videos like this, please make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you.